The Flash issue 56 sees Flash team up with Justice League Dark on Halloween to fight Solomon Grundy, which is seriously hampering his plans to go out with Iris and the other detectives. Because of this, Flash ends the fight with Grundy quickly, blowing the zombie monster apart. Swamp Thing says that he will take the creature back to Slaughter Swamp and doesn't know why he had such a rage towards Central City. As the team head off, Barry races to catch up with Iris and the others, all whom have taken bets of how late Barry would be, only to find that he is actually not that late. Barry gets the next round from the bar and is shocked to learn that Commander Cold is working there. Cold says that he needs to make some money while stuck in this time, despite Barry giving him his apartment. At Iron Heights, Mick Rory sees the prison doctor, much to the amusement of the other inmates. Upon returning to his cell, Warden Wolf comes to see him, asking how his visit went with the doctor. Mick says it's not any of his business, and Wolf says there is no way out of Iron Heights for him, but Mick knows that James Jesse escaped. Before the Warden can get answers from Mick, he explodes, laughing as he burns. As Barry and Iris enjoy the night out with the detectives, Barry tells Burns to stay clear of the bartender she's eyeing up, as he sees something near the bathroom. Entering the toilets, he doesn't see anything, but soon something attacks from within the mirror. Barry thinks that it's Mirror Master and yells at the mirror, telling him he's coming for the villain and doesn't know how he found him, but he will find him next. As Barry leaves, he finds his friends getting ready to leave the bar since something has happened at Iron Heights and they've all been called in. Barry asks if Iris is coming with them, but she wouldn't be welcome with Wolf there. Besides, she's going to be following Cold. At the prison, the Warden shows Burns and Barry the Heatwave's destroyed cell. Barry tells the Warden that he's going to check every inch of the cell to see if he finds any evidence that Wolf is somehow involved in Mick's accident. Wolf reminds Barry that he works for him, and if he wanted Mick dead, he would have killed him already. Mick meanwhile is in intensive care, where his whole body is now plastered thanks to the 3rd-degree burns he suffered. Mick meanwhile is taken to a mysterious otherworld where he is confronted by a living flame that says fire isn't about pain, as it cleanses and gives life. Iris meanwhile talks with Cold, finding it strange that the forces were never actually talked about in the future. Cold asks Iris what she remembers from before Flashpoint, but she only remembers bits and pieces, mainly about her and Barry's wedding. Barry calls, getting Iris to ask Cold something, but he has to end the call prematurely as he is taken away to fight fire demons that have arrived at the prison and ripped through it. Flash rescues Wolf from the demons, saying they aren't there for the Warden but are definitely related to what has happened to Mick. Speeding through the prison ahead of the demons, they are trying to get to Mick, who suddenly erupts with a blue flame, causing Flash to save Burns from the flames. As the explosion dies down, the two find themselves in a completely burned up prison. Looking at the now dead demons, Barry notes that the flames on them are not normal. A voice says that normal is boring, and the two are confronted by a giant blue flame Heatwave, who says that nothing will be boring again since in this world he is God. The Flash issue 56 began Barry's next foray into different forces at play in Central City, as well as seeing him fight Heatwave again. I like that this particular story arc seems to be playing up the little bit of a horror aspect to Heatwave, as well as setting the book in Halloween, which is really cool, and getting him to team up with the Justice League Dark was really cool. I still don't like that we don't have lots to know about Commander Cold, and that Barry isn't really interested in finding out about him. Obviously I know he's busy at the moment, but like, he's not really bothered to try to find anything about Commander Cold at all, and so much so that it's left to Iris, which I guess is okay since it gives her something to do, but she was kind of researching the forces before and that's kind of fallen off, and not really sure what's going on with this character, whether like they have to go back and forth with who his identity is from the higher ups, or whether they haven't like confirmed it yet or something, because like by now we should actually know who Cold is. I'm not really sure why they're dragging it out so much. I am however excited for the next issue and Heatwave's new powers and where they exactly come from, and I'm looking forward to finding out about them. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.